Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s? We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright, guys, welcome to episode number 20 of the South Alabama Jaguars Online Dynasty right here on NCAA 14. Today, we begin conference play at home against Memphis here in week number 5. We had a bye week in week 4. And we're getting ready to kick off American Conference play. Yes, we moved from the Sun Belt to the American in the offseason. And we are opening conference play against a 1-1 Memphis team who has already played a conference game, and it was one that they lost. You can see, taking a look at the offensive ranks for each team, we're middle of the road yardage-wise both ways, but we've been getting it done by getting touchdowns both through the air and on the ground. We are in the top 15 in both categories. We'll see if that continues here today. As hello everyone, and welcome to Ladd Peebles Stadium in Mobile, Alabama. We've got some Week 5 football here for you between the 3-0 South Alabama Jaguars and the 1-1 Memphis Tigers. It is the first game of American athletic play here for South Alabama. As they come in this game with a week off to prepare, Memphis will start with the ball first, and already on their first drive facing a 3rd and 9, going to take a shot deep, and that'll be knocked away by Bobby Flott. And so a quick 3-and-out here for Memphis on their opening drive. On the ensuing possession for South Alabama, they've got it to 4th and 4 already, and they're going to go for it as they're across midfield. Orr's pass will be incomplete off the hands of Kawan Baker. And yeah, that might be a draw, but he was going to be pretty well wrapped up and be a yard or two shy of the first down anyway. So in the long scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. And we won't hold out against Baker, who's had a breakout season so far as a redshirt sophomore. The ensuing Memphis drive on first down, that'll be caught by Pollard. And Pollard's going to cut it into the middle. The screenplay will go for a big gain as Tony Pollard way into South Alabama territory for a gain of 29. On first down, they'll give to Pollard again, and Pollard's blown up in the backfield. He's got nowhere to go, and Rosell McWilliams going to be there to blow it up in the backfield. It's a loss of 3 to set up 2nd and 13. Now it's 3rd and 13 here. Coming up on 5.5 to go. First quarter, Moore's going down for a big loss. Sean Dreyer, the defensive end, coming free to get the sack. And it'll set up a loss of 8, and that might take Memphis out of field goal range. So a big sack there by Sean Dreyer, and indeed it would knock the Tigers out of field goal range, and they would punt it away. Ensuing Memphis drive on 3rd and 4. Orr throws underneath. That pass will be caught by Baker. Kawan Baker good enough to move the chains on a gain of 6. And so that'll set up a Memphis first down. It's Orr's first completion of the day. And they'll set up first down from their own 33. They'll give to Minner up the middle. Trey Minner going to bounce right up the middle for a gain of 11 and another first down. 5 carries, 23 yards so far today for Minner. Later in the drive, now it is 3rd and 6 from about midfield. Orr's back to pass, taking a shot deep, knocked away, incomplete. And I'll set up 4th and 6. And South Alabama is just going to punt it away. On 3rd and 4 on the ensuing Memphis drive, Moore takes off, but Bull Barge stands him up, and he's not quite going to get there. Brought down a couple inches shy of the first. And then following the punt and the return on 1st and 10, they're taking a shot deep. That'll be caught by Baker for a gain of 35. Orth is 3 of 6 for 44 yards, including that 35-yard strike to Kawan Baker. And that's the first really big play of the game for South Alabama. Memphis had one of their own earlier in the game, but it'll set up a first down from the 20. Play action now. They'll rifle that one in there to Andrew Rinkemeyer for a gain of 15. First down and move those chains for the Jaguars. Rinkemeyer's second catch of the day. He got 18 yards. Orr's 4-7 for 59 yards. And as we reach the end of the first quarter, we are scoreless here in Mobile, but South Alabama's knocking on the door looking to take the lead early second quarter. We'll see if they can do it when we come back after this. Nothing. South Alabama and Memphis through one. And it is a 3rd and goal now here, early second quarter for South Alabama. They'll give to Minner, and Minner's into the end zone untouched. So Trey Minner will put the Jaguars on the board first. And with 6:47 to go in the first half, the Jaguars have a 7-0 lead pending the extra point. 3rd and 4 on the ensuing Memphis drive. They go to the screen, and Tony Pollard's got nowhere to go. That's Tyree Turner, the defensive tackle, there to make the big play. It'll set up a loss, and Memphis is going to have to punt the football back to South Alabama. Later, ensuing South Alabama drive, it's now 3rd and 10 from their own 45. Orr throws underneath, incomplete. He wanted Kawan Baker right there. The pass is thrown a little bit behind his intended target. Maybe it's still caught, but not the best throw. They'll have to turn it over on a punt. Bobby Flaunt there to knock that one away on the ensuing Memphis drive, and the Tigers will punt right back. Now it's 1st down, Memphis in pretty good field position. They're already across midfield. They want a shot deep, and they had Kawan Baker, but Evan Orth overthrew him. They had the big play right there, but they just missed out on an Evan Orth overthrow. They drive, it's 3rd and 12. They'll go to the screen, and Trey Minner's going to get nothing doing. And so that'll set up 4th and 13. But South Alabama's like, you know what, let's just take a shot deep, see what happens. We're already across midfield. Orth's back to pass. Taking a shot deep, has it, and it's dropped. He had McCray open, and it went off of McCray's hands. He nearly caught it off the defender's helmet a second time, and Senate falls hard on the feet of the turf, and that's a turnover on downs. It is 2nd and 10 here for Memphis on the ensuing drive as they look to try and get into the end zone and tie things up here before halftime. That'll be caught by Pollard out of the backfield for 20. And he'll set up a 1st down from inside the South Alabama 40. This time Moore will keep it himself. And Moore's got some nice running room right there. It'll be another Memphis 1st down. Move those chains for the Tigers. Now 2nd and 4 from inside the 20. They're in the red zone. That'll be caught by Proctor, and Proctor will slip a couple tackles down to the 5. It'll be 1st and goal for Memphis here with about 1:50 to go in the first half. They'll give to Pollard, and Pollard's into the end zone. And Memphis has tied this game up here with under 2 minutes to go first half. That was a nice drive by this Memphis offense as they finally went down the field and were able to knot this game back up. 3rd and 2 on the ensuing South Alabama possession. Orth throws, caught by Minner out of the backfield for a gain of 9. Trey Minner, a big 1st down on a 3rd down right there. Big conversion. Move those chains for South Alabama. Set up 2nd and 3 later in the drive. They'll throw to Rinkemeyer toward the sideline. And that'll be caught by Rinkemeyer for a big gain. He'll get out of bounds. 1st down to the 39 of Memphis. Taking a shot deep. Baker going up into traffic and comes down with it. Big time catch right there by Kawan Baker. Good for a gain of 28. He got 5 catches, 82 yards. Orr's 11 of 18. He's over 100 yards already today. And they're in business now. Still with 2 timeouts to work with. They can potentially score here before halftime. 3rd and 10 with 23 seconds left in the half. Orth back to pass. So it's caught by Baker on the slant for a touchdown. Gain of 13 for Kawan Baker. And South Alabama has extended its lead with only 20 seconds left in the first half. Baker was wide open right there. That was just a nice route, nice throw, nice catch. Easy touchdown there for South Alabama. They lead 14-7 here, 12 seconds left in the first half. Memphis going to try and get into maybe field goal range. They're going to take a shot deep. They've got a man. It's caught by Williams. Mills got burned deep and he misses the tackle. John Williams into the end zone. A 63-yard touchdown run. And in 15, or not touchdown run, but touchdown reception. And in 15 seconds, Memphis ties it up. Darian Mills got burned deep. And that's going to set up Memphis with the opportunity to tie it here before halftime. So a big missed opportunity by South Alabama as they scored late in the first half and then give a touchdown right back. Tied at 14 here as we begin the third quarter. 2nd and 11 for South Alabama, who does start with the ball. Orth going to throw, play action, caught by McCray. Nice grab there by Jordan McCray. Good for a gain of 17. That's a pretty nice catch. He dropped a catch that would have been a big gain on 4th down earlier in the game, but it's nice to see him make that pretty tough catch right there. And so later in the drive, it's 1st down from their own 40. They'll go triple option. Orth will pitch it to Minner. Trey Minner putting on the spin move to pick up 14 on the option. Minner with 12 carries for 36 yards and a touchdown. It's been tough running room as of late for Trey Minner, but they're going to try and get him more involved here in the second half. He'll follow his blocks up the middle for 15 more. Another 1st down, Trey Minner with 13 carries for 51 yards. And that's back-to-back nice gains for Trey Minner. Maybe that'll help him wake up the running game a little bit. Late in the drive, it's now 3rd and 11 from the 33 of Memphis. Orth taking a shot deep. It'll be knocked away by Tyrez Lindsey and incomplete. Memphis is going to hold to a field goal try right here. The kick is on the way, and he pushed it left. No good. So South Alabama misses the field goal try. They come up empty. And wow, that was not a good kick. He just really pushed it. The wind was even in his favor coming back, and he still missed. On 2nd and 1, David Moore blown up in the backfield by Rosell McWilliams again. His 2nd tackle for a loss today. It'll set up 3rd and 5. Ball's at the 38 for Memphis, coming up on 4.5 to go. Third quarter, the pass will be caught by Daniel for a 1st down out to midfield. Tice Daniel going to be brought down by Nigel Lawrence, but not before he has a 1st down to midfield. And the drive, it is 2nd and 4. That pass will be caught by Daniel again. Tice Daniel will get 9 yards and another 1st down here for Memphis as they are moving this ball deeper into South Alabama territory. Now on 3rd and 8. The pass will be overthrown and incomplete. Bobby Flott was there in coverage, but that was more just an overthrow. And so Memphis will try a long field goal of their own here with 3:45 to go, third quarter, and that'll be wide left. Never had a chance. It was going left all the way. And so we're still tied at 14 after the teams trade missed field goals. On 3rd and 6, on the ensuing South Alabama possession, Baker's open for a gain of 13 on the slant. He's over 100 yards receiving on 7 catches. Also got a touchdown. It's 1st down from midfield. They'll give to Minner. Minner trying to bounce this one to the outside, and he's going to rumble down for a gain of 18. 1st down, move those chains for South Alabama. Trey Minner waking up a little bit on the ground here in this third quarter. And they've got it into Memphis territory now. Down at the Tigers 28, it's 3rd and 6. Orth back to pass, throws caught by Francis. And Francis is into the red zone down inside the 15. 1st down now from the 13 of Memphis. Coming up on a minute to go here, third quarter. Orth back to pass. Just a poor decision. Didn't see Roth coming. They wanted Rinkemeyer. And that's going to be intercepted by Roth. An easy interception. And it's really not a smart decision. Just never saw the defender coming. And the freshman comes up with a big turnover. That pass was nearly intercepted by Jalen Thompson on the screen. Instead, Coxie will make the catch and Thompson will blow him up for a loss of 2. But he almost got there and was able to jump that screen pass. That would have been 6 most likely. Later in the drive on 3rd and 4, they'll break 1 tackle from Flott, but not a second. Tony Pollard being wrapped up shy of the 1st. And that will end this third quarter. Memphis and South Alabama tied at 14. Both teams have had chances, but no points to be had in that third quarter of play. It is a 3rd and 8 for South Alabama here on the ensuing drive. Good field position following a punt return. They're already deep into Memphis territory, And they'll set up 4th and 4. But they're going to go for it. They missed a field goal from this length earlier in the game. They just want to try and get the first down right here. They'll chance it. Pass will be caught by Rinkemeyer. Rinkemeyer was open. That'll be a gain of 14 and a first down and a 4th down conversion for the tight end. 4 catches, 47 yards for Rinkemeyer. And it's first down from the 20. They'll give to Minner. Minner bouncing off tackles. He's still not down. Trey Minner fighting through tackles to pick up 12 yards. And Trey Minner has really come alive here in the second half. It'll set up a 1st and goal from the 8, 5:40 to go. Pass caught. Touchdown, Kawan Baker. He's got the grab on the slant. His 2nd touchdown grab of the day. And with 5:38 to go, South Alabama has taken the lead back. Just a nice pitch and catch. That'll be caught on the slant, and it'll be a 7-point game pending the extra points. And so just a nice drive there by South Alabama to take the lead back. 3rd and 5 on the ensuing Memphis drive. Nearly intercepted by Taji Stewart. And Stewart honestly should have picked that one off and taken it to the house. Instead, it'll be a punt, and on 3rd and 6, they'll give to Minner up the middle. The ensuing South Alabama drive. Trey Minner up the middle for a gain of 12. He's over 100 yards today. He's really woken up in this second half. Just lots of plays available in the run game after being bottled up in the first half. 3rd and 3 here. Down to 2.5 to go. That pass will be dropped and incomplete. And so it'll set up 4th and 3, but South Alabama is going to be going for it on 4th down here. 2:23 to go. They'll throw underneath, caught by Minner out of the backfield. And that'll be enough for a first down. Move those chains for the Jaguars, and now they can potentially work on running out clock. It is first down from the 40 of Memphis here. Under 2 minutes to go. They're going to take a shot deep. They're being greedy, and it'll come back to bite them in the behind, as that'll be the 2nd interception of the day. Evan Orth, not really his fault. I mean, it was a little underthrown, I think. But it's not really his fault. That was more on the coaching staff for being greedy and going for a deep shot when really they should have been running clock. And it gives Memphis another chance on 3rd and 9. Going deep, intercepted. Green comes up with the interception. It's a true freshman again. The true freshman cornerback, Kerry Green, with his 3rd INT of the season. He had 2 in the season opener against Troy. And he's been silent over the next couple of weeks. But he comes up with the interception in the clutch here to seal this game. He will make up for the coaching staff's decision to be greedy and go for a touchdown. As on third down, that'll be caught by Baker on the slant for a gain of 7. His 3rd receiving touchdown of the day. And that will definitely seal the game. I mean, the Green interception really sealed it. But that touchdown will put the final nail in the coffin. And on 3rd down, David Moore going to be sacked for a loss of 7. They would go for it on 4th down. They would not convert. And now just to end this game, they'll give to Trey Minner, trying to run out the clock. But the blocking opened up. And Trey Minner's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. Minner's 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. And so 2 touchdowns in the final minute after this game was already decided will make the final score look more decisive than it really was. This was a close game all the way through. Or the 118 QB rating, 21 of 39, 230 yards, 3 scores, 2 picks. Both were honestly my fault, just poor decisions. First, didn't see the guy covering Rinkemeyer, and then just getting greedy. But Trey Minner with a nice bounce-back game, 26 carries, 131 yards, 2 scores, averaged 5 yards a carry. Quan Baker, 10 catches, 133 yards, 3 touchdowns. Minner had 4 for 18, Rinkemeyer had 4 for 47. And yeah, Baker had a couple drops, but they were in positions where really, I think he would have been brought down shy of the first down anyway, and they would have had to either punt or turned it over on downs. And so Nigel Lawrence going to lead the defense with 6 tackles. You can see a group of people with 3 tackles. Green had 2, and you know, you gotta love the true freshmen. You're looking at tackles for loss. Nave had 3, McWilliams had 2, a couple had 1. Grayer and Nave had sacks, and Kerry Green had the game-sealing interception. It's been a nice freshman season so far for the cornerback, as he has been very good. 3 interceptions on the season. But that'll do it for me, and I will see you guys next time. South Alabama gets the 35-14 win. Have a nice day, everybody.